here for this one if you need it.
Watch your head, they're coming from both sides.
Oh, okay. Hey! Right over your head. Oh! Kansas City. I wouldn't mind an early morning start.
Yeah, we just have to win it.
Yep.
And we're still a goal if we win it.
Yep. Okay. So Sid was supposed to be a junior coach with Gretchen for Molly's team. And our coach is like missing half the practices. So I don't know. Oh, it's maybe practice times could be, but
at tryouts, Cindy was helping your daughter's coach.
oh, okay.
And they had said that that's what they were going to do it. And they must have been something.
Okay, well, I don't know if I said this to you yet. Lori called me and told me it's very different watching as a setter plant than a hitter plant.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They're running a 5-1 and said, yeah, she's run into the net a few times. It's like 13-year-old. They're not going to pass well.
Right. That's
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing when you get the two different views on it. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure.
Well, that is true.
So center's the one that's supposed to be watching all the time, and that's why they're telling you where to hit.
Yep. No, I agreed. Molly was getting frustrated with the passes, apparently. And Amanda told me to text Lori, have her tip.
Yep.
I just start just doing dumps over.
Sometimes you just gotta reset it, you know, do a
Yeah.
dump or something.
But you're right. I mean, you get 3 big swings from your hitters, and that court opens up, and then and Sid is great at that. Okay.
Do you know where Voodoo's from?
Kansas City. And here we go, last match of the day. So this is cross pool play. So your Freeze Polar is coming out of our pool second, and Voodoo coming out of their pool third. The winner of this match does move on to gold bracket tomorrow, and still in the running for a national bid. Each of these teams this morning were either first or second in their pools yesterday. All good quality volleyball. We're playing Voodoo 16. They are out of Kansas City, so our second Kansas City-based team. And we start with service. And big block for DeVries to start us out. Great start to the match. Try to set outside now. Cross court swing. Sid's gonna set to rig with a little push. And a block by DeVries again, but still alive. And out of play. Point Freeze. Kind of had a dry match for blocking all around last match, so it's good to see a couple of blocks starting out. Touched by our blockers, covered by Gretchen. This is over to Lila. I thought it looked like a touch. It's called. Point Freeze. Sid, same place. See to Brenna, swing to the corner, try to hit a spot. Sid, ooh, Brenna had to cover, but got there. Blocked by Rig, but stayed on our side. Got Maddie coaching Aria a little bit on directional blocking. Back set to Brenna. Slide and a kill. And he was talking about our middles, looking for not necessarily always power, but trying to hit some open spots in the court and some lines, and that's what they're both trying to do today. Lila got there. Set her dump. And a kill. Over our block and out of play. Point freeze. Nice low serve. And point Polar. Nice serve. And called the line. That's an ace. Push over the block. Aria's there to cover. Back to Sid. Over to Brenna. Little push. And they tried to dump over our block again. Back to Aria. Oh. And out of play on their block. Point freeze. And it's timeout Voodoo. Lila to continue serving. Soft serve. Free ball. Gretchen. Back set for Brenna. Got top of her fingers, but got the kill. Mistimed, but it got over. Annie telling Brenna to, on that slide, to be hitting the corner, not necessarily cross. Okay, it's a service error for Platson, but nice run for her. Polar 10 over Voodoo 2. Okay, confusion between Lexi and Gretchen. Lands for an ace. They're discussing who's going to take it next time. This time Gretchen. Set for Ari in the middle. Hit the corner with the kill. Okay, Adele in, Brenna out. That puts Adele to serve around the next rotation. So Gretchen back to serve here. And an ace. Free ball. Set for Ari in the middle again. A little push. And point freeze. Back set. And a push, but Snowden was there waiting for it. Back row attack. Did knock it over the net. Good idea. That might be the first miss for Platson on a back row swing. So she's had a pretty good tournament so far with those kills. Looks like Zeiss called off Snowden on that second hit and then slowed up thinking she didn't hear her. Lexi. Free ball. Back. Oh, it's going over to outside. Lexi with the kill. Carolina in, set and serve, and Nia Owens lead to the right side. Back set to Nia. And, oh, still alive. Free ball. Point freeze. Woo! A little push, Gretchen with the dive. And somehow they got it over the net. Oh, through Lexi's hands there. Didn't quite get that block up. Well, coaching from our hitting coach, Maddie, just telling her to close that block a little bit, close those hands. Caroline got there. Free ball, Lexi. And another tip to knock it over the net. Peyton back to serve. And an ace. Tip and blocked. Still alive. Push to the back. Caroline's going to go to middle for Adele. Swinging. Push over. Set to Lila with a tip. Swing to the back, but Peyton's waiting for it. Back set to Nia. The tip. And a kill. Good court awareness there for Owens Lee. And a point for Voodoo. Coach Maddie telling Peyton when she's diving that way to get an upswing, even when she's extended. Back set to Adele. Back row attack. Oh! And Adele got her arm. They got it over the net. And they found a hole in the back. Out of play, point freeze. That puts Adele back to serve. Brenna back in the middle. And gets snowed in a break. And an ace for Adele. It's like a slow motion. That's a tip. Caroline covered. Peyton is set over to Nia. Brenna covered that block. Back over to Lila. Oh, Adele got to it. Oh, good effort from our middle playing back row. Job, Adele. And off Douglas in the back row. Out of play, point Freeze. And that puts Zeiss into serve and Rig into the right side. 21-10 for your Polar team. Over our block. Oh, but Lila laid out, got it over. And again, over our block. Rig to swing. And another tip. Big swing for Lila with the kill. Scouting prior to this game said that they would be tipping, not swinging a lot, and that is exactly what's happening. So our Polar team is ready for it. Short serve. DeVries and Rig went up for that. And over the net, ends up for a point for Freeze. Zeiss back to Arya and hit our net, did not get over. Set for Lila in the middle. Pushed over by Zeiss. Over to Brenna. She just had to push it over, didn't get a chance to swing. Oh, Zeiss covered. Brenna. Zeiss. Gretchen over to Lila. Hit the net, but still alive. Off Brenna's hands. Zeiss with a setter's dump with a kill. Good volley there. That brings Lexi in on the outside. Platson back to serve for set point. And an ace. 25 Freeze, 11 Voodoo. Your parent?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're very appreciative. And now his sister in Portland, Oregon is watching too. So they're excited.
Very cool. Oh, looks like we got a jersey change here. We're going to be playing Peyton as libero. And Gretchen put on the DS jersey. Potentially giving Gretchen a break for a match and getting a little bit of experience for Peyton. Set over to Aria, and a kill. Flatson back to serve. Over a block. Set over to Lexi. And off their block for a freeze point. You see Douglas over there trying to set up as a DS instead of a libero. She figured it out. Touched by Brenna. She covered her own block. And tipped by DeVries and back at her. She didn't see where the ball was. Set over to Lexi, and a tip. Found a home for the point. Brenna out, Adele in, and back to serve is Douglas. Tip over, Douglas is there. Back row attack, Lila for the kill. Ooh, that girl ran right over that chair. She's okay. Here's what? Maybe not. Can't tell if she knocked the wind out or hit her shin on the chair. We're seeing if they have to call a timeout or if it's a medical timeout. I'm not sure.
Isn't there a medical timeout?
Hey, we got a timeout now called by Voodoo. got some questions for the up ref. I'm not too sure what they're questioning. And Peyton to serve. Rolled over for an ace. And service error, out of play. Hayden over receive and put it up for a kill for Voodoo. Lexi, Adele covered it. Set for Lexi to swing. Blocked by Carl. Whoa, correction. All blocked, but rolled on to our side. That was headed out, but we did receive. It's going to be a free. Two girls calling it. Two girls tried to hit it. Did not work. Having a little trouble in our back row to start the second set. Shifting our back row. Putting Aria a bit back. Lexi up a bit forward. Adele. And they dumped. And so did we, but ours landed for the kill for Zeiss. Caroline in to serve and on the right side. Past our back row for a point for Voodoo. Confusion again in our back row. Who's going for that short ball? Back set, Adele. Did not go over the net. Lexi swinging and Mikhail. And that'll bring Gretchen in as a DS and a serve. Rolled over the net for an ace. Douglas got there. Push from our DS. And miss swing, point for Freeze. And an ace. Soft serve. Free ball. Gretchen's there. Back set to Adele. Still alive. Free ball over. Covered by Gretchen. Over to Lila. And a kill. Good run here for Snowden. And too deep. I spoke too soon. We blame that on the commentator to jinx that service run, but good run there for Snowden. And that's a point for Voodoo. Adele got blocked. Back set to Naya. And the kill. It brings Carl back to serve and DeVries in for middle. Tipped over. Gretchen got there. Back row attack for Adele. And Lila to swing. Got blocked, but she covered. Out of play. Peyton back in. Push to Lila. Tip over. Out of play. Point Freeze. I was looking for a touch, did not see one. That'll bring Zeiss in to serve and rig in to the right side. Off of Douglas. Point Voodoo. Get a little coaching from Annie on some directional hitting on those hard kills. Directional receiving, I should say. And rolled over for an ace. An ace. And another ace. Set over to Rig with a push. Free ball. Peyton. Zeiss with a dump. And got the kill. Lexi back in on the outside, and Lila back to serve. Lexi pushed to the back and landed with a kill. Free ball. Brenna receives. And Rig swings. And they called out a play. And off of Douglas. Likes to the swing, and still alive. Blocked by DeVries. Adele in for Brenna. Peyton back to serve. And off our block, we did not get a push. That's a point for Voodoo. Back set to Aria. And a kill. Caroline to serve. Naya on the right side. Block. Still alive. Oh. Dropped right in front of Naya. Adele to save it. Free ball. Back set for Adele. And a big swing to the corner with the kill. That brings Snowden back in as a DS and a serve. Lila. Naya with the block. Shocked herself on that one. And a free ball. Oh, short. That's pancake save. Swinging from Peyton and did not go over. Adele with a push to the middle for a kill. 20 Polar, 21 Voodoo. brings Brenna to the front, and Adele back to serve. And ace! Tied up at 21. Cross, too much power, out of play. Brenna could not get the Caroline tried to dump. And out of play. Point, freeze. Voodoo tried to challenge the tip, and upper F shook his head no. He was right there. That brings ice into serve. Brenna, tried to dump, and another tip. Side over to Rig with just a push to the middle. Aria, another just push. Saved. Brenna, free ball to the corner and out of play. Timeout freeze. This is set point for Voodoo. And service error, point freeze. And Snowden out, Lexi in, Lila to serve, still set point Voodoo. Push, and we're going to three. And we're switching up libero again. That puts Gretchen back as libero, Douglas back to the DS. Got bonus volleyball. And looks like we won toss, so that gives Zeiss the serve. Over our block, covered by Lexi. This is over to Lila with a push. Free ball, covered by libero. It's over to Brenna with a swing. And the knock was blocked. Might have just hit the net. Going on the swing, and a kill. And off our block. Out of play, but we kept it in. Brennan with a tap. Back set to Aria. Back set to Aria was not ready for it. She adjusted. And a kill for Voodoo. Dump for Zeiss for the kill. Adele in, Brent out, Gretchen to serve. And landed for an ace. A little luck to get that point. Same spot, out of play. Service error. Back set to Aria with a push to the back corner. Tipped recovered by Gretchen. Lexi free ball. And blocked by Rig. Caroline to serve. Naya on the right side. Swinging by Adele and over the net by their setter, which gives us the points. Just called the captain over to explain the call because there's some confusion. Okay, got a little explanation of the rules for the coaches. And a lift on Lexi. Our block didn't quite get the push over. And Lexi taking over the dominant swing. That puts Peyton back to serve. And a service error. Over to Lila. And hit the line for a kill. Puts Brenna back in. Adele to serve. And service there. Oh, it landed! That's an ace! They're challenging the call, but line judge with a dominant call that it hit the line. It's a tough call for a line judge when they're over in territory where that crowd does not agree. Another great serve from Adele. Free ball. Brenna. Set over to Lila. Blocked out of play. Point. Freeze. Adele continues service. Over the block, Caroline covers. Pass by Peyton to Lila. And another kill! Timeout Voodoo. switch things up in the back row for Voodoo. This is third set. We're going to 15. Oh, and an air on the push. Point freeze. Go! Big toss by Adele. And out of play. Point freeze. That was a sky-high toss on that serve. Interesting time to pull out that big toss, but it worked. This is match point. Oh, line violation on that. She tried to toss high again, and that was a line fault. By about 2 feet. Okay, still save as match point. Brenna receives. Caroline over to Brenna. And a kill! Your freeze team will go to gold bracket tomorrow morning.